Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube page. I'm Jeff Yannick, and before I get into much crazy stuff, let's talk about the subject at hand, or the reason why you probably clicked on the link, which is the PSP phone. Well, I mean, that's what the general public's calling it. That's not what Sony's calling it, or I should say Sony Ericsson, their little brother company that deals with all their mobile or cell phone stuff. Anyways, they're calling it the Sony Ericsson the Sony Ericsson Xperia, which is their smartphone brand, Play, that's the name of the phone, I guess. So basically it's a PSP phone. If you guys seen already the stuff on the internet, or you watching this video, odds are you have already seen this device. If you haven't, there's probably some footage rolling right now showing you what it looks like. So now you know. The cool thing about this is not only is it supposed to have this cool controller built into the device, which as gamers we've all wanted to up until this point, because whenever you play a game on the screen, you notice that your big fat thumbs, if you look at mine, are pretty big, covered the screen, you know, and you can't really play well, and it's not quick, and your thumb rolls off the button so it doesn't hit when you want it to, and it just doesn't do things right the way you want it to. So the controller makes it easier for everybody, especially if you are a gamer enthusiast or even a casual gamer that likes playing real games. Anyways, very cool device. About 2 weeks ago at Sony's Japan PlayStation event, that's what they called it, they talked about what is called the PlayStation Suite, and this is going to be the first phone that's authorized to use the PlayStation Suite. If you don't know what that is, the real quick recap: PlayStation Suite is a certain set of standards to build a game by. It's not going to be porting any kind of other console they've made so far. It's just a set of standards. So it's like saying, hey, the PSP has this type of hardware, the PS3 has this type of hardware, build a game for that. And they're basically saying build a game for that, but this is just on paper, and these are just random numbers. So, and they haven't talked about dev kits or anything crazy like that yet. The really cool thing, or I'd probably say some interesting things about the phone that wasn't official and now is, it's coming out early spring, March in America, or they're saying it's coming out by March. In America, they're making a priority to launch first, and it's coming to Verizon Wireless. Now you're probably all saying, what? Because that's what I'm saying when I heard Verizon Wireless. Because when you think Sony Ericsson, which is this crazy international company that deals with phones overseas and not so much cool ones here, we think SIM cards, those little crazy things you put in phones if you have AT&T or T-Mobile. Well, I guess what? It's coming to CDA as well, which is the technology that Verizon runs on. The really interesting thing about this is, too, the phone actually has a front-facing camera, which Verizon Wireless is only letting in their 4G phones. Now, that makes me wonder, is this also going to be a 4G phone? And if it is, boom, my head explodes, because that would be amazing. I mean, you have lightning fast speeds, this is supposed to be a great smartphone, and now you have a controller on it. That's all I really wanted. They haven't confirmed or denied it, so we don't know if it will or will not have 4G. It's a possibility. It makes sense, especially since they're pushing everything that way. So let's talk about some real quick specs, or some, key things. 4-inch screen. It has about 16 million colors. The highest Android resolution, which I think is 840 by 480, some crazy stuff like that. It's going to have your basic configuration, everything you pretty much expect from it. It's going to have a front-facing camera, which I already kind of talked about. Backwards-facing camera is 5 megapixels. Second generation Snapdragon processor, I believe, which is a gigahertz processor, not dual core, single core. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but that's pretty much about it. The device is supposed to become preloaded with a legacy game, a legacy PS1 game. It seems like it's going to be Crash Bandicoot, or at least that's what Engadget has quoted saying. So we're going to see about that. They're supposed to have 50 games at launch. I'm going to have some links to either here, or here about where to find this information a little bit more in detail, because I don't want to make a crazy long video that you guys apparently don't watch. And if you guys do like my stuff or like what I'm doing, watch my other videos, because then that'll show me you like length, because I'm trying to keep it short. It's hard because I talk a lot and I can't shut the F up. Anyways, so PSP phone coming to Verizon Wireless. That's crazy. I don't want to talk about how Verizon Wireless is going to take over the world and how they're changing everything in terms of mobile, but that's not this talk. It's about PSP phone. So if you wanted a phone that you could play games on, or you could play, I don't even want to say it, but emulators on, which I don't condone unless you own the original game, and at that point it's more of a convenience factor, but this will be able to do all that stuff. So, I mean, you're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great phone off the bat. It's going to have a PlayStation controller on it. There's going to be some links to other videos. Check them out. PSP phone, it's coming. Tell me what you think. Comments below. Hit me up. Again, my name is Jeff Yannick. If you guys like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my videos. Check me out. I'm going to be doing this more and more often about everything in terms of gaming, movies, technology, crazy theories on alien invasions and how they're going to control our brains. Alright, maybe not that last one, but you get where I'm going with this. So just hit me up, subscribe to me. Sorry, I'm new to YouTube. Subscribe to me and let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much, guys, and peace.